month 4, Mama Girl, of our Esther era. Okay, so this month is getting a little bit tricky because we have hit the life or death portion. So in Esther 4, things have come ahead. Her uncle has let her know what is the plan that's supposed to happen for her people. And Esther's looking around like, at first she like, what that got to do with me? I'm the queen. And he's basically like, hey, Esther, don't think that you're getting off scot-free here just because you're the queen. Because if you don't show up and do what needs to be done, you and your people are going to perish. Not just you, not just your people, but the both of y'all. And these are God's people. So Esther's like, you know what, y'all? I'm going to have to show up and blow up. I can't just hide and hang out in the back. I have to really do what I need to do. So I want you to understand that everything that she went through was for a reason. Even though we don't hear the name of God, we know that the fasting and the prayer that's going to come out in this chapter was for God, because they were the Hebrew people and they were the ones praying to the only living God. So Esther's like, okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to fast and pray for 3 days. This is where the Esther fast actually comes from. And it's kind of crazy because up until this point, you haven't really seen them do anything in correlation to being righteous or holy. You've seen a lot of partying, a lot of drama, a lot of back and forth, and a lot of getting pretty. But nobody said anything up until this point about being holy or righteous. That is why it's so important to understand that our Esther era is more than a party and more than looking good. It's more than losing weight and just trying to be cute. Really good. So I have sparkling water, little salad, half avocado, some fish. I have mahi-mahi and some rice. Y'all, it's so good. But I'm not gonna lie to you, it is hard trying to eat right if you don't have the mindset in place. You got to get your mind about it. You have to tell yourself, this is the best thing for me, and I'm going to love myself the right way. So when you talk to your sisters, start asking them real questions. Not just, oh, well, what dress did you wear? And where'd you get your cake? And how was it? Oh, it's not so beautiful. You won't start asking them some real questions like, you got that black eye from where? Is your husband ever going to come to church with you? Why is he pulling your children away from the Lord? There's some real things going on. And if you're not careful, you can end up one of those women that, yeah, you got a husband, but you could lose your salvation. You could lose your life. Your children can too. So you have to understand there's a bigger picture. There's always going to be a bigger picture. And am I telling you to stay single forever? I'm telling you to do what the Lord calls you to do. I'll never tell you to do anything other than that. Do what the Lord calls you to do. Are some women called to be single? Yes, they are. We know that. Brother Paul tells us. Okay? He says that it is better to be single like me. And if you can't do that and you're burning with desire, then it is better to get married. Okay? So when we look at marriage, we look at it to glorify the kingdom of God and procreate, have children in a godly marriage to raise up the next generation of God-fearing people. Okay? The next Christ follower generation. Or because you are burning with desire and it is better to get married than to fall into sexual sin. That's the two reasons. You're either getting married to do the procreation thing, to build up a family, to get a heritage from the Lord and to build it up in him, or because you cannot stop yourself from sinning with your body, with another person. I know we've been sold this whole thing like, oh, you have to get married for love. The Bible does not say that anywhere. Now, I'm not saying you're not going to love this person or grow to love them or even like them or find them attractive. Yeah, you got to find them attractive. You have to. They have to find you attractive. But what I am saying is that there's a bigger picture here.